Brothers and sisters, let us talk now about the crescent for the month of Shawwal. Is Thursday going to be Eid or Friday? And that is a very important question. So we have to bear in mind and think of three very essential elements and principles for the moon sighting. The first one, that after approximately 27 to 28 days, the moon disappears. In reality, it doesn't disappear, but no light we can get from it. The moment it starts to illuminate and show the crescent, even a slight one, that is what normally called the birth of the moon. This is one. The second one, that for how long it is going to stay. Of course, the longer staying in the horizon after sunset, the better or more possibility to see it. But if it is going to remain in some countries in the Middle East only for a minute or less, doesn't work. And the third principle is how high above the horizon is going to be. So when all these are considered, first, that it is born and the illumination is there, the crescent. Second, that it is going to stay for a while, at least 30-40 minutes. And the third one is how high above the horizon is. Then we can rely on that. This is about the scientific calculations. But when we come to the fatwas, there are two very important things to take in consideration. The first one, shall we rely on the naked eye as the proof for moon sighting, or even if it was seen via telescopes? Our fuqaha differ about it, and many of them do not agree the sight by telescope, and they definitely say it must be by naked eye. The second is whether the moon must be seen in our vicinity, or if we share the horizon with other places, we share the night, according to the fatwa of late Ayatollah al-Uzma Sayyid Khoi Ridwanullah alayh. So, considering all these into consideration, we come to one conclusion, and that is really it is unlikely, according to the calculations, according to moon sighting sites, it is unlikely in the Middle East and in the Europe that we be able to see the crescent. But what about North America? In Africa Northwest, of course, there is possibility either by naked eyes or by the telescopes. And when reliable people report to us, we can rely on that. If this happens, so of course Thursday will be the Eid. But if the reports did not come to us, or we go to the fatwa of the Marja'a, who want to see the moon within the vicinity and not to go far away, of course Friday will be Eid. Or if we did not have the moon sighting reports from any place, for example in Northern America or Northwest Africa, because we did not the confirmation, or we did not share the same night with them, those who did not, of course this will lead to definitely go for Friday. And that is why we cannot rush and say in advance which day is going to be Eid. And of course, once we announce that, via the YouTube, which is for Imam Khoyi Islamic Center. We will explain all these and show the evidences, inshallah. And upon that, we will ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us the opportunity to celebrate Eid in the best way. Of course, at Imam Khoyi Islamic Center, inshallah, we are going to celebrate Eid and pray Salat al-Eid, observing all the precautionary measures, distancing and ventilation, and all other necessary health precautions, inshallah. But what time, when, Thursday or Friday, this is what we have to announce it after getting all the approved information. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.